Okay, so first I'm going to begin by filling in my brows, and I'm just going to use my Anastasia brow powder in ebony and the angle brush that came with it. And I like to use the brown side. I don't like that really dark side because my brows look too dark. And then I'm just going to begin filling them in, and I'm just going with the grain of my hair and making little wispy movements, kind of to mimic hair. When I say filling in, I literally mean filling in. I don't like for my eyebrows to look like they've been painted on. Not to offend anybody, but I like for my brows to look as natural as possible. And once I'm actually done filling them in, I just take the spoolie side of that and just brush it out, just so it won't look so harsh. Next, I'm going to use my eyeshadow primer by Lorac, and I'm just going to put this all over my lids, just using my finger. Okay, quick tip, I want to tell you guys something. You see, primers are usually like beige in color, right? Primers are not meant to look like this underneath your eyeshadow. They are meant to be blended in. It's just meant as a base to give your eyeshadow or whatever you're using on your eyes something to adhere to. So if you're finding that your primer is too white, that's because you're using too much. Okay, now that I have my primer down, I'm just going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow pencil in Lit, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelids as a base for my eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to take the brush that, the blending brush that comes with it. I'm just going to blend that out. Well, not that comes with it. You have to buy it separately, but it's meant to be used with the shadow pencils. Okay, now that I have that down, I am going to be using my Lorac Big Eyeshadow Duo in Tease Me, and I'm going to be using this color here. Now, it's very deceiving. It may look blue in the container, but it's actually not, and you'll see what I mean. So I'm going to use my 228 brush, and I'm just going to put that right in the front of my lid, probably about 3/4 of a way in.
And he really was the one that made the connection that it probably was Christopher A. because it was sort of in the same vicinity and not that far from where I think the Walmart truck was dead.
You just want to pack that color on. You don't want to do too much blending at first, especially with these baked eyeshadows. They tend to be a little more on the sheer side. So you just want to pack them on before you actually start blending them in. Now I'm just going to go in with the second color in the duo, and I'm just going to use this big brush, big eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to place that on the rest of the eyelid, and I'm gonna try kind of overlap a little bit onto that first color because I want to start blending the two in. So as you're patting that color on, you just want to start kind of blending out that harsh line between your two colors. Okay, now I'm just going to go in with another one of Lorac's Baked Eyeshadow Duos in Tempt Me, and I'm going to use this color here and a 217 brush, and I'm just going to place this color right on the outer corners, and I'm just going to start blending in and up into my crease. You guys know that I'm not a neutral kind of girl, but to give it a little pop, I'm just going to add a little bit of carbon just right on the outer V, very precisely in my crease. And then right on the outer corner. And then what you want to do is take that same 217 brush, and now you just want to really, really blend that in. Now you don't want to use too much black because you don't want it to really look black. You just want to give it just a little bit more depth to it, a little bit more drama, and you can kind of see the difference between this eye and this eye. Next, I'm going to take my Front of the Line Pro Liquid Eyeliner by Lorac, and I'm just going to line the top lid. Now I'm just going to take Zero by Urban Decay, and I'm going to line my waterline. And with that same angle brush I used earlier, I'm just going to take some more of Max Carbon right here, and I'm going to go over that liquid eyeliner by Lorac just to set it in place so it does not move. Alright, next I'm going to take this bronzer in Bronze Cuit, C-U-I-T, I don't know how to pronounce that, by Lorac, and that same fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it underneath my brow bone as my highlighter. Next, I'm going to take my Full Exposure Mascara by Smashbox and do up my lashes. Look like I got lashes on, don't it? Love this stuff. I will be doing a full review on this mascara very shortly. I've never used a mascara that has made my bottom lashes look as good as this mascara does. TheBomb.com. Okay, now that my eyes are done, I'm just going to move on to the face. As usual, I'm just going to use my favorite erase paste by Benefit, and I'm just going to use my fingers and put a little bit under my eyes. Next, I'm going to use my favorite combination of my Chanel Matte Lumiere Foundation and my tinted moisturizer. Just mix a little bit of the two on the back of my hand, and I just apply that with a foundation brush. Now to blend my foundation, my liquid foundations in a little bit more, I'm just going to use this makeup sponge by Sonia Kashuk, just to absorb just a little bit of that oil that the tinted moisturizer put in there. Next, I'm just going to put a little bit of this Touche Eclat clay, whatever, however you want to say it, just right underneath, just as a little highlighting. It's a sad day in the neighborhood today. My favorite face powder by Rock and Republic broke. I dropped it and it broke, and I'm very sad indeed. But I saved a little bit, and that is what I'm going to use as my setting powder, which I love to death. Lucky for me, when they came back around with that sale, I ordered another one, so my other one should be on its way. But nevertheless, I'm going to be using my broken one with the Rock and Republic Kabuki brush. I love this brush. Just blend that in. Next, I'm going to take that same bronzer by Lorac and just a small MAC face brush, and I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighting right above my cheekbones, right on at the top of my cheekbones. Next, I'm going to take my favorite blush in the whole wide world, which is Hushabye by MAC, and I'm just going to place this on my cheeks, the apples of my cheeks. If you want, you can suck in, but I don't need to do that because I know exactly where I want to place it. And what I'm also doing is just a little bit of contouring at the same time. If I didn't want to do a little bit of contouring, what I would do is I would just buff the blush into the apples of my cheeks and just focus in that area. But I'm sweeping it up because I just want to do some light contouring. Not much, just light. But at the same time, I am buffing because buffing is blending, and everybody knows the key to a flawless makeup application is the blending. Okay, now that the face is done, we're just going to move on to the lips, and I'm just going to be lining my lips with this lip liner by Chanel in, what is this color? Rouge, and it's just like a red. Just gonna line my lips really quick. And being that this lip liner is so creamy, I could just blend out the edges just a little bit by rubbing my lips together. Next, I'm going to use this Luminous Sateen Long Wear Lipstick by Chanel in Dragon. I'm just going to place this on with a lip brush that I thought I just had in my hand, and I do. Just gonna place this on with a lip brush, and this is a blue based red. Love this red. This has now become my favorite red lipstick. A little goes a long way with these things. Oh, I'm so mad I wasted that much. Okay, so the eyes are done, the face is done, and the lips are done. I'm just going to go take my hair out and give you the complete look, and I will be right back. So here is the completed look to go along with my diva hair. Now you guys see why I had to bust out the bold red lips, because it matches the hair, darlings. So that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know I haven't done a tutorial in so long, but I'm going to be getting back to them. I gotta start using some of these products that I've been buying. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, love you. Deuces. Bye.